عرف إلى الله في رخاء يقف في شدة واعلم أن ما أخطأك لم يكن ليصيبك وما أصابك لم يكن ليخطئك واعلم أن النصر مع الصبر وأن الفرج مع العصر وأن مع العسر يسرا. Hadis translation from Sayyidina Abi Al-Abbas Abdullah radhiyallahu anhu. He said, one day I was behind the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "O young man, I will teach you some very important things. Be mindful of Allah and you will be mindful of Him. Be mindful of Allah and you will find Him always before you. When you ask for something, ask Allah. When you seek help, ask Allah. Know that it's all creation together, together to benefit you. They will not be able to benefit you except if Allah has prayed for you. If they would gather together to harm you, they will not be able to harm you except for Allah has prayed for you. Depends destiny has been lifted. Is of destiny by God. Hadith everything by God. In a narration, I didn't Imam Al-Bukhari, the needy demand Allah and you find Allah. Allah in terms of peace, you know you the heart. Be sure that something that is not destined for you will never befall you. And something that is destined for you never will never befall you. Be sure that Allah help always patient. Peace comes after hardship. And with hardship there is peace. Explanation of the hadith. The hadith teaches us to advise young people good language and manner. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ibn Abbas was 10 years old at the time. This advice relates to the following: maintaining religious demands in terms of equality and equality, carrying out our commands, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and always pray and seek protection from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in every situation. Believe in the everything that happens for the good of man. Seek free from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Always remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether it was good or bad. Al-Hafiz Ibn Hajjaj said that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam warned people that they would be exposed to calamities and trials. Hadith also explains that we should always rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in all matters of life. Teaching of Hadith. Remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in all matters of life by religious boundaries in all physical and spiritual aspects. Always ask for help and protection from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Always trust Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after trying and praying. People who always remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in their life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will always remember them and be with them in every way. Always expect help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and believe that for every hardship there is relief. The three and these can be achieved after going through hardship. Thank you for the beautiful and meaningful recitation. May the prayers guide us with wisdom and peace throughout today's assembly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now proceed with the speech by our respected Deputy Head of Department, Dr. Faiza Binti Jaffa. Please welcome. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Chairperson. Um, my dear colleagues, okay, and also the students. Okay. First of all, I would like to convey the regards from our KJ, which is not able to be here with you with all of us today. Okay, it has another um, formal meeting. Okay, so actually, I think I I am not sure whether I can recognize all the PPIs and P students because you're quite new because I don't have any chance to get to know you. Okay, PPIs and P students, can you please raise your hand? Wow, half of you are here, right? A lot. So how many altogether? Five persons, right? Okay, so how do you feel being here? Good, good. Hmm. What about the boys? Okay? Yes or no? Good or bad? Okay, good. Okay, actually, I don't have anything very special to talk to you. It's just that I would like to remind you to say something to remind you. Okay, there are just two main things that I would like to touch today. Number one is that uh, because sometimes I look at you, the boys and also the girls, and I would like to say something about the way you dress to class. Okay, the way you dress to class, especially the girls. And it was found out that some of you, especially the girls, you wear baju kurung to class. Yeah, that's good. But I found it sometimes I find it's very quite tight, quite tight. Okay, and it proves that when you wear a quite tight baju kurung, so it will show. Sorry to say that you can see your figure. Okay, and then. mm, And you have to remember that you're here because you're going to be a teacher and not a model. Okay? So dress appropriately as a teacher should be. Okay? And then another thing is that about your tudong. Okay, some of the lecturers actually told me to tell you to talk about this in front of you, all of you here today. That your tudung is when we wear our tudung, okay, it should cover our chest, right? And in our religion too, right? It is required in our religion that we should when we wear the tudung, we should cover our chest, right? So make sure that it is your chest is covered, right? Fully covered. Okay, and for the for the men too, not only for the women, for the ladies, but also for the men. Okay, please keep your hair short and tidy. Okay, mana yang jambul tu, jambul. Okay, please go to the barber shop this afternoon. Okay, and also no tight pen, no tight and short pen. Short, what I mean is that please, it's not too. your pen is appropriate enough for a teacher. You're not going to be the K-pop star, right? Ada yang bercita-cita nak jadi K-pop star? Ah, kalau nak jadi K-pop star, you kena buat apa? Hidung you kena tinggi. Okay, hidung kena tinggi. Mata kena sepet sikit. Kulit kena fair. Okay, barulah boleh pakai sebuah centeng. Barulah sesuai. Right? Kalau tak, no. Okay? Jangan berangan lah nak jadi K-pop star, ya. Okay. So remember that you are going to be a teacher and then you are going to be the model for your students later on. Okay? So dress according to the dress code provided by the KPM. Okay? You might say that you are not yet a teacher, so that I can just wear whatever that I want to wear. Right. But you're right. But remember that KPM pays your monthly allowance because you want to be a teacher. You're here at IPG and you are going to be a teacher. So in your mind, you have to put in your mind that I'm going to be a teacher. So act accordingly. Faham tak? Jangan kata those at the university, those juga nak jadi cikgu juga ada education department, tapi dia tak semestinya jadi cikgu. You dah kaki you sebelah dah masuk sekolah tau. Okay? So, you kena fikir, put in your mind that you're going to be a teacher. So, act like a teacher. Just like a teacher. Right? Okay. And another thing is that, the second thing is that about your academic. Something about your academic. I'm sure that by this week it's already week 11. Right? And I know that you have already completed some of your tasks. Okay, for the continuous assessment. Okay, for this semester onward, we, the lecturers in JBI, should receive or get all your assignments without fail. Means that if you have the assignment, please submit or hand in your assignment to your lecturer. Jangan simpan. Jangan wait until the last week and we have to issue letters by letters and letters and letters to remind you about your assignment. We are not going to compromise on that. Okay? Sekali hantar surat reminder, you tak hantar juga. Second, tak hantar juga. Third, tak hantar juga. And then we are going to what? What? Kalau tak hantar juga. Orang biru tu 1, 2, 3 tadi dah orang biru lah. Lepas tu, what happen? Kalau dia tak hantar juga. If you don't submit your or hand in your assignment, what happen? Apa kami boleh buat? Kick you out. Apa Naila? Kick you out. We can do that. Okay? Sorry. Remember, your assignment, please hand it in on the date. Okay? On the date given. Right? Okay, if you have anything, any problem, you need to talk to your respective lecturer. Jangan senyap. Bila you senyap, kami senyap isu orang biru. Faham tak? Bila dah isu orang biru, bila dah ambil tindakan tanda tertib, anda atau hijau apa? Hijau 14, right? 714, 174, yes. Lepas tu you let's lah, tunggulah apa nak jadi. Okay? And then so I really hope that all the faculty is here. Okay? Nobody here failed to submit your assignment on time. Okay. All of you need to make sure that you have done your assignment the best that you can, and no plagiarism. Okay, no plagiarism. Itu satu lagi yang kami boleh pergi ke hantar untuk atas 174. Plagiarism, eh? Okay, and no copy paste from the chat GPT. Okay, tak ada. And use your brain to think and to be a responsible person. Okay, if you really want to be a successful person. Okay, now, okay, sorry. The senior who's going to sit for your viva next week on the second. Done already? Done your assignment already? When are you supposed to get into it? Tomorrow, right? Today. 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 Well, she's the coordinator, Dr. Said, well, just be good for the blue form. Skanda. Yeah. When are you supposed to read your? Right. Next week is your Viva. Sunday. So get ready. Okay. So all the best to you. Okay, and I hope that I've really reminded you enough. Okay, so thank you very much. Okay, see you. Assalamualaikum. Thank you, Dr. Faisa, for the important and thoughtful message.
Next, we will proceed to the JBI Future Classroom Member Appreciation Ceremony to honor the contributions and commitment shown by our team members. We would like to invite our Deputy Head Department, Dr. Faiza binti Jabbar, to present the tokens of appreciation. Please welcome. Welcoming Muhammad Nabil Muiz bin Saifullah. Muhammad Fahid Azim bin Ansar. Nur Hidayah bin Zakaria. Nur Fatin Aminah binti Muhammad Fazli. Khairan Sofia binti Benyamin. Nadia binti Syahrul Nizam. Seni Fatimah binti Abdul Halim. Muhammad Azim Haikal bin Roslan. Next up, we have Nur Aina Safia binti Amin. Nurul Aisyah binti Mazaini. Gayatri, daughter of Ramesh. I know, like Malisa, video slide. Suryani binti Abdurrani. And Umidah binti Muhammad Suhaili. Congratulations to all Indians for your efforts and achievements in strengthening the JBI committee. Let's give another big round of applause to the JBI Kindergarten Committee members.
We now move on to the prize giving ceremony for the gold winners of each school's competition. These awards recognize excellence, creativity, and teamwork among our fellow students. Therefore, we would like to invite Dr. Faisal Binti Jafar to present the awards to the winners. Announcing the first group, the storyteller. Welcoming Nur Aisha Umaira binti Muhammad Sabri, Sri Fatima binti Abdul Halim, Wen Jin, and Nur Aina binti Zaharuddin. For your information, this team was led by Madam Suhana binti Ahmad. Congratulations to the storytellers for this magnificent achievement.
Announcing the next gold winner, the educators. Welcoming Diana Safia binti Muhammad Fadil, Siti Sadana binti Sanusi, Sri Darren son of Bala Subramaniam, and Yusra Khalila binti Mat Azadi. This team was led by Madam Suhana binti Ahmad. Congratulations to educators for your excellence.
Next up, presenting the innovates. Inviting members of the group, Nur Izzatul Aisha binti Abdul Rani, Nur Izzati binti Nurli, Alifa Kelyana binti Rusman, and Wan Aini Safika binti Wan Hamizul. For your information, this team was led by Miss Atris Nur Alika binti Muhammad Nuri. Thank you, Dr. Faiza, for the ceremony. Congratulations to all gold winners for your outstanding performance and hard work. Let's celebrate their success with a big round of applause.
Now, it's the time you have all been waiting for. Please welcome a special theatre performance from EISMD 2024-2029 and 2023-2028. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the creative and expressive storytelling presentation.
I am Alashwa's mother.
I am Alashwa's father.
We are the narrators. We are in charge of telling the story.
But we will tell you what Alashwa does. And I will tell you what Alashwa do. We are the Kalapulu.
On the very first day of spring, I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to go fishing in the ocean. I'm going to go fishing in the cracks in the ice. Aha! Don't go fishing on the sea ice. Under the sea ice live kalupilot. They grab children who are with their parents. Don't go fishing in the ocean. Go fish in the lake. Right. I promise to go fishing in the lake and not in the ocean. And
A promise is a promise.
so Alashwa set out that she was going to go to the lake near her house. When she got to the end of the street, she didn't go to the lake. She walked down a long, snowy path that led to the ocean. At the edge of the ocean were large cracks where the tide broke and tumbled the ice. Alashwa looked very carefully and did not see any kalupilot. On TV, I have seen Santa Claus, fairy godmothers, and the tooth fairy, but never any kalupilot. I think my mother is wrong. Just in case her mother was right.
Alashwa stood beside the sea ice and yelled.
Kalupilot have nothing noticed. Nothing happened.
Alashwa yelled.
Kalupilot smell like a dead whale in the summertime. Nothing happened.
Alashwa walked right out onto the sea ice and yelled as loud as he could.
Kalupilot! Kalupilot! Kalupilot can't catch me! Nothing happened. The only thing Alashwa heard was the sound of snow blowing over the ice.
So Alashwa got out her line and her hook. She walked over to a large crack in the ice and started to fish. Right away, a fish grabbed her hook and Alashwa pulled it out. She caught 6 fish in a row. Alashwa yelled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am the best fisher in the world. From behind her, something said with a voice that sounded like snow blowing over the ice.
The best you may be, but the smartest you're not. There, between her and the shop, were the colorful. They looked at her and said, have you seen the child who said colorful have dirty noses?
No, Calipigod, I have seen no such child. Besides,
Have you seen the child who said we smell like a dead whale in the summertime?
Calipigod, I have seen no such child. And besides, you smell very nice, just like flowers.
Have you seen the child who said Carabino can catch me?
No, Calipigod, no. I have seen no such child. And besides, my mother said you can catch whatever you want to.
Right. We catch whatever we want to. And what we want to catch right now is you. One grabbed Alashua by her feet and dragged her down under the sea ice to where the colorful lives. Down, down, down.
The sea water stung Alashua's face like fire.
Alashua held her breath. Kalapulu gathered around her and sang with voices that sounded like snow blowing over the ice. Human tongue, us to help, us to hope. Forget your mother, forget your brother, us to hope under the ice. Alashua let out a breath.
My brothers and sisters, my brothers and sisters, I'll bring them all to the sea ice. For a moment, nothing happened.
Then the colorful threw Alashua up out of the sea into the cold wind of the ice. A promise is a promise. Bring your brothers and sisters to the sea ice, and we will let you go. Run up the long snow covered path that led to the home. As she ran, her clothes started to freeze. She ran more and more slowly until she fell to the ground. Oh yeah, Alashua! What to you? Honey, wake up!
Father and mother hugged Alashua till she got home. After an hour,
Alashua asked for some hot tea. She drank 10 cups of hot tea with lots of sugar.
I went to the cracks in the sea ice. Said her family.
Not so smart.
Called the Calipilute nasty names. Said her family.
Number still.
I promised to take my brothers and sisters to the cracks in the sea ice. I promised to take them all to the Calipilute. Said her family.
A promise is a promise.
What do we do? What do we do?
What do we do? Oh no, what do we do? From far down the snow-covered path, Calipulu began calling. A promise is a promise. A promise is a promise.
The mother looked at her children. I have an idea. Do exactly as I say. When I start dancing, all of you follow Alashua to the cracks in the sea ice. And the children all whispered to each other.
Sorry, our manifest. It is not a happy time.
Caterpillar! Caterpillar! Come and talk with me.
And they did come, right up, out of the crags in the sea after long covered path to the sea where they came. By the back door.
It was a small, strange thing, for never before had the caterpillar left the ocean. Never. Kids! Bring me my kids!
My kid.
But
Captain said,
please, caterpillar, give me my kids!
please give me my kid back.
But
Captain said,
finally, Alashwa's mother said, Caterpillar, you have heart of ice, but a promise is a promise. Come and join us while we say goodbye to our children.
Everyone went inside.
But the mother gave her children some bread. Caterpillar, this is not for you. But
Caterpillar said, we want some too.
the mother gave the caterpillar some bread.
They liked it a lot.
Then the mother gave each of her children a piece of candy. Caterpillar, this is not for you. But
Caterpillar said, we want some too.
the mother gave the caterpillar some candy.
They liked it a lot.
Then the father started to dance.
This is not for you.
But
Caterpillar said, we have never done. We want to dance.
then they all started to dance. But they danced slowly. And then they danced fast. And then they started to jump and yell and scream and dance the whole dance.
The caterpillar liked the dancing so much. It forgot about the children.
Finally, the mother started to dance. And when the children saw their mother dancing, they crawled out the back door and ran down the long and snowy path that led to the sea.
Let me down slowly.
Caterpillar, caterpillar. Nothing happened.
Caterpillar! Caterpillar! Here we are!
Nothing happened.
Caterpillar! Oh, caterpillar! Here we are!
Nothing happened. They all went back to the land and sat on a large rock by the beach.
2 minutes later, the caterpillar ran screaming down the path.
Alashwa stood up on the rock and said,
A promise is what you were given, and a promise is what you got. I brought my brothers and sisters to the sea ice, but you were not here.
A
Promise is a promise.
The caterpillar yelled and screamed and pounded the ice.
till it broke.
The caterpillar begged and pleaded and asked to help the children.
A promise is a promise.
The caterpillar jumped down to the bottom of the sea and threw their cracks with them.
And the whole ocean of ice became perfectly smooth. Kids, listen. Don't go fishing on the sea ice.
Under the sea ice live caterpillars.
They grab children who are with their parents. Don't go fishing in the ocean. Go fish in a lake.
The father looked at the flat ocean.
We will go fishing here. For caterpillar have promised.
To catch children with their parents. Promise is a promise.
Then they all will go fishing quite happily.
Except for Alpha. He had been too close to the caterpillar and could hear their voices that sounded like blowing snow. You can tell, you can tell, how to laugh, how to hope, forget your mother, forget your brother, how to hope, until the end.
The end.
That was truly an entertaining performance. Thank you to the performers for showcasing such talent and teamwork.
As we come closer to the end of our assembly, let us unite in spirit and pride by singing the RPG song together. Thank you. Please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our final JBI assembly for this semester. On behalf of the organizing committee, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event a success.
May we continue to uphold the values of excellence, professionalism, and unity as educators of the future. I am Nadia,
And I am Adam Ikwan.
your favorite MCs of the year.
Thank you and have a pleasant day ahead.
I would like to remind everyone to stand up and gather in the center of the hall for a photography session.